Take a look at this mint condition Shelby 500 Mustang on the auction block in Center County. It is attracting people from all across the country, and wouldn't it be nice, Marc, to get your hands on that one?
Well, whoever does when it's auctioned off tomorrow is expected to pay well over $100,000. And who better to talk about classic cars than our man who's known to own a few of them? And I wonder, Mr. Sinderson, if you'll be bidding on this Shelby.
If I am bidding on it, Marty, I'll be putting in a bid for you. In fact, don't be surprised if this car actually sells for closer to $200,000. That's what the experts say. This 1969 Shelby Mustang is actually worth, it is that valuable. Amazingly, it sat here in Center County unnoticed in an old barn. Thursday, it's day one of the auction for the estate of the late Larry Brown of Center Hall, but the star attraction is auctioned off on Friday. And the auctioneer admits even he didn't know what he had when he first arranged the event.
Found out about it later. Mr. Brown was born September 17th and died September 17th of this past year. And I knew something was going on down this area. We had about a half a dozen phone calls from people after his death, wondering when the auction was going to be. And I never knew Mr. Brown, never knew what he had. And I said to my parents, there must be something unusual there for that many people to be calling our office to try to find out when the auction is going to be, when we had no auction scheduled.
What goes on the auction block Friday is this 1969 Ford Mustang Shelby GT-500 with just over 8,500 miles on the odometer, put away and preserved by Brown.
These are pictures of the car back in the early 70s when it was still covered in dust, when he parked it in the early 70s, and we found it, it was still covered in dust again.
Brown died with no will to otherwise dispose of the car, so it'll be put up for auction. And Gilligan says he's been fielding calls from around the world.
Yes, we've had calls from anywhere from the Netherlands to people coming from California to they've been just Arizona. People are coming in from Montana, South Dakota, Idaho, flying their own planes in to State College Airport.
Gilligan says in the decades his family's been in the auction business, they've never had an item that's drawn this kind of attention. And the car and its story has become an internet sensation. A lot of speculation on what the winning bid will be. Gilligan admits he's heard the stories about $150,000 to $200,000. He says he doesn't know what it will take to buy that car tomorrow, but he is certain that Shelby Mustang will be auctioned off tomorrow in Center Hall. We're live in Center County. Gary Sinderson, 6 News.